Hey guys, what's going on? It's Krypton Wave, and welcome to the first installment in our new series, namely Top 5. So basically, I just wanted to put up a new series on the channel, and Top 5 made it. So keep in mind, this is completely and totally opinionated. So if you guys want to disagree with my choices, that's totally fine. You can tell me in the comment section, down below, what your top 5s are in each top 5 video I make. Yeah, so today's week we will be doing my top 5 favorite games. Now this can go for all genres, and this goes for any any console. So yeah, today I'll be doing top 5 favorite games. So, starting the list off at number 5, we have got Riviera: The Promised Land for the Game Boy Advance and the PlayStation Portable. Now this game is actually a turn-based RPG game. Now the story basically revolves around a sacred holy place known as Riviera. And Riviera, it was a godly place, but recently demons started, attacking Riviera, and the gods could not do anything about it because the gods themselves were dead. So the 7 Magi, who are the proxies of the gods, assigned 2 angels, and not just any angels, but they're grim angels. They're servants of the gods, and these 2 grim angels, or any grim angel in particular, has to get rid of all the demons. So the story basically revolves around 2 grim angels, and actually 1 grim angel named Ian, who we are the main character of the game, and how we go to Riviera and find out that Riviera is actually a very nice place, and Riviera should not be destroyed because, well, destruction is not the only way we can get rid of demons from a place. So one of the grim angels realized that destruction is not the answer, and he becomes an ally of Riviera, and he tries to protect Riviera from getting destroyed, while the other grim angel chooses the wrong path and tries to destroy it. So that's the story of Riviera, and that's why it gains number 5. At number 4 position is the Final Fantasy series, but not just any Final Fantasy game. I'm talking about Final Fantasy 3 for the Nintendo DS. This game was one of the first Final Fantasy games I have ever played in the whole series, and to this day I've played it thrice. Yes, you heard me right, thrice. Call me a masochist if you wanna. But Final Fantasy is an amazing game. Now this story, I guess everybody knows what Final Fantasy basically is. How 5 people were chosen to save the world. It's as simple as that. So Final Fantasy, its graphics are just amazing. The soundtracks used in it is just beautiful. It is so good. The gameplay, the sceneries, the art. Where do I start with the art? Everything in this game is so beautiful and so wonderful that I just want to put this at top. I had to put it in the top 5 list, and that's why this thing hits number 4. Sadly, you're not up in the list, but number 4 is quite efficient, isn't it? So, Final Fantasy 3, you made it to number 4. Coming at number 3 in the list, we have any and every Legend of Zelda game. The Legend of Zelda. How can someone not put this in their top 5 list? I don't even know. Where do I start with this whole thing? Okay, basically it's a princess called Zelda, and she's not exactly the main character, but it's still called The Legend of Zelda. I don't know why. To be honest, I've not looked into why exactly it's called The Legend of Zelda, but in every game we play as a little guy. I forgot what they're called. Oh shit, I forgot what they're called. Anyways, we play as a little guy known as Link, and if I ever remember what the people are called, then I'll tell you guys, or I'll just put an annotation in the screen, tell you what this guy's called. But we just play as Link, and we fight evil, and there's always this tree who helps us, known as the Maku tree or the Deku tree. It can be either. And basically, we save Princess Zelda, pretty much most games. If not, we just save some oracle. So basically, Legend of Zelda has one of the best soundtracks I have ever heard in any game, but it's not up to par. And the most favorite games I have for The Legend of Zelda is the Ocarina of Time, but not for the 3DS because I've not played that yet, but the original, which comes from the Nintendo 64. And the other 2 games which are my favorite Zelda games and will always be my favorite Zelda games is the Oracle of Seasons and the Oracle of Time, respectively. So yeah, The Legend of Zelda obviously has to come on the list, and it hits number 3 for all reasons, this thing is amazing. The story in each game is touching, and I have no clue why someone would not put it. So, Legend of Zelda, you hit number 3. At number 2, the powerful number 2, we have Kingdom Hearts, but not just any Kingdom Hearts. We have Kingdom Hearts 358 upon 2 days for the Nintendo DS. This game had me in tears. It is so good. The story is beautiful. Let me just tell you, the story is absolutely touching. Well, either, like, you know, there are that other Kingdom Hearts games. So the first one, the second one, Chain of Memories, Dream Drop Distance, whatever that's called, Birth by Sleep. All these are amazing. I love each and every Kingdom Hearts game out there. I love each and every one of them. But the one which touched me the most is 358 by 2 days, because it shows how Roxas, Axel, and Xion, you know, it shows how good of friends they were, even though they were nobodies and they had no hearts. And how they were a part of an organization, even though they didn't actually want to be a part of the organization. And how amazing, like, you know, how touching the story becomes late game. It's just wow. The gameplay in all ways is amazing. Bosses are awesome, hard. Designs for people are just as good. And obviously Roxas is just that badass. I love Roxas, even though he's a nobody. I love Roxas so much. And the story is basically the main thing about Kingdom Hearts. It's so touching. It made me cry. I won't spoil. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of you guys know what Kingdom Hearts is about, and what this game in particular is about. But this game's, like, later on, the second half of the game is just touching and sad in so many ways. So hence Kingdom Hearts 358 upon 2 days for the Nintendo DS hits number 2 on our top 5 list. Okay, finally coming to the powerful number 1 position. Now this was a little hard for me, to be completely honest with you guys. This is really hard for me. Obviously I do love Pokemon, but Pokemon does not hit number 1. At number 1 position for our top 5 favorite games, we have The World Ends With You. This game is oh so fucking good. It is for the Nintendo DS. I believe it is for the Android devices as well, but that's just stupid. But it's basically for the Nintendo DS, and my lord, this game, it is so good. Okay, let me just start off by saying the songs in this game are fucking good. It's not soundtracks, it's songs. It's so good. Second, the story. Starting off the story, it is really hard to know what's exactly happening in the game. You know, it's a lot of confusion. It's just confusion all over the place. It's like this guy died and he's apparently in a game, a death game, where whoever wins this game gets to come back to life, and he partners up with a girl named Shiki, and it's just so crazy. It's all just madness to start off, but then, like, when you reach the halfway point of the game has such a huge plot twist. It has such a huge plot twist, and it's so sad, you know, when you get to know this plot twist and what exactly happened. It's so sad, and I feel sad for the main character because he wanted to win the game along with Shiki, and I'm not gonna say anything more other than that. If you guys want to play the game, you can by all means play it, because this game is fucking good. I am not even kidding. I love this game so much. The first time I played it, I believe it was last year, and I have played it twice because when I played it last year, I didn't actually understand the story that well. But I played it again this year, and when I did not regret it even one bit. The game is that good. I will never forget this game ever in my life because it's so great in terms of story. The gameplay, the fights in this, it's all touchscreen based, and you can use your keypad as well if you want. But I preferred using the touchscreen because it was much easier for me. And the fights are pretty much awesome. The story is awesome. The soundtrack, songs, OSTs, everything in this game is awesome. So I don't know why I should not put this at number 1. Obviously, it was hard for me to choose between this and Pokemon, but The World Ends With You wins this and hence places number 1 in my top 5 list. So with that, we come to the end of the first top 5 series on my channel. So if you guys enjoyed this, then please show some love to the like button down below, because it shows a lot of support to the series and to the channel and makes me really happy. And if you guys seem to disagree with my top 5 favorite games list, then please let me know what your top 5 favorite games are in the comment section down below. It can be from any genre, it can be any console, I don't mind. It can be PC, I don't really mind. If you guys want to let me know about your top 5, then let me know in the comment section down below. And if you want me to do another top 5, then you can let me know again. Other than that, that's it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out!